Good morning, class. This is our English language period, and today we are going to learn about direct and indirect speech. Children, we may often be required to share our experience that we heard, that we felt with our family and friends. Yes, so there are two ways of sharing experience or things that we heard. Okay, so what are those two ways? Direct speech, indirect speech. Okay, now children, for example, there are two friends, Anu and Ravi. Ravi shared his experience about zoo. Ravi shared his experience about zoo. What Ravi has shared to Anu? He has shared that I saw a strange animal in the zoo. So children, here as you can see on the screen, Ravi is telling Anu that he has saw a strange animal in the zoo. You can see Ravi is speaking, I saw a strange animal in the zoo. Now, after going home, Anu shared what she has heard with his mom. After going home, Anu shared what she has heard from Ravi. So there are two ways, children. First, she can exactly quote same words what Ravi has said. For example, Anu said to her mother, Ravi saw a strange animal in the zoo. This is the exact word Ravi has used. Anu said to her mother. What she said? Ravi saw a strange animal in the zoo. Yes, children. So when we quote exact word, that is what? That is direct speech. Okay. Now, next, the other way is Anu told her mother that Ravi had seen a strange animal in the zoo. What is the other way, children? In her own words. Anu shared Ravi's word in her own words. She has conveyed the exact meaning but not with exact words. So what she said to her mother? She told her mother that Ravi had seen a strange animal in the zoo. Okay, children. So when we quote exact words of the speaker, that is direct speech. And when we convey meaning that of the words that we have heard from the speaker, that is what, children? Indirect speech. This is clear? Now, children, let's discuss direct speech and indirect speech little in detail. Now, first let's start with direct speech. As we have already discussed that direct speech means when speaker quotes exact words of the person. Speaker quotes exact words of the person. And indirect speech when speaker conveys the meaning in his or her own words. When speaker conveys the exact meaning of a person in her or in her or his words. This much is clear. Now let's see direct speech in detail. Now first point. In the direct speech, we quote exact words used by a speaker. Yes? Now, indirect speech. In the indirect speech, the meaning of a speech is conveyed in the speaker's word. Clear? Now, see indirect speech. The direct speech is always within inverted commas. So here the speaker will put the person's word in inverted comma, or we can say in quotation mark. Clear? Now, the third point. The actual words of the speaker are separated by a comma from the reporting verb said. Now children, in direct speech, there is a reporting verb said. Reporting verb said means a person who is sharing the person's word. So who is a speaker here? The person is a speaker here. So it will be separated by actual words by a comma. Is it clear? Now the fourth point. The first word in the quoted section will always begin with a always begin with a capital letter. Now children, remember one thing. The actual word, the exact words of the person is in a inverted comma or in a quotation mark. Those words which is in inverted comma or quotation mark, that the first word of that section will always capital. This is clear? Now, come to, let's take one example, children. Now see, Anu said to her mother, Ravi saw a strange animal in the zoo. Ravi saw a strange animal in the zoo. Anu said to her mother, Ravi saw a strange animal in the zoo. Now children, in this sentence, you can see here, Ravi saw a strange animal in the zoo is the exact word of that person that Anu has shared with her mom. Yes. Now, what is reporting verb here, children? Said. And see how Anu's words are separated by this comma. Is it clear? Now, all 4 points are clear in this example. Now, come to indirect speech. In the indirect speech, the inverted commas are removed by a conjunction that to connect both parts of the sentence. Now children, you can see here in this sentence, Anu said to her mother, first part of the sentence. Ravi saw a strange animal in the zoo is the second part. There are two parts of the speech. And how we are going to change into indirect speech? By removing this comma and inverted comma or quotation mark. And how we are going to remove? By adding conjunction that. Is it clear? Now, next point. No comma is used to separate the speech from the rest of the sentence. Here we will not use any comma to separate reporting verb said. Here we will not use any comma to separate reporting verb said. Now let's take example, children. The same. Here it is in direct speech. Now indirect speech. Anu told her mother that Ravi had seen a strange animal in the zoo. Now children, see here. In this sentence, we have used that in place of quotation mark and comma. Yes, the first part of the sentence is not separated by comma. And both the part, first part and the second part of the sentence is connected by this word, this conjunction, that. Is it clear, children?